Also, wir können jetzt entspannen.
Also alles, was uns nicht passt, da kann ich schon so ein bisschen rumschnippeln.
Also kann ich auch schon mal eine Nase bohren?
Bitte jetzt dann. Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the next NSL Talk session. And I have the honor to introduce the German four-way national team, ISB Air. Und da sind Pia und Anna und Petra und Sarah. Und am I speaking German? Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm trying to be a good host and speaking their language, but okay, let's start over again. No, actually, I started in English, did I?
Yeah.
Then switch to German. Okay. You are in Dilan. What are you doing here? Last time I saw you was in Russia, correct?
Yeah.
So what's going on? Tell me.
Well, we have kind of a new team lineup, and it's our first free-fall trainings camp with our new team member and new team constellation. We're just training.
And that is Petra von Oswald, right, if I can have that correctly?
Yeah.
And we've had you here not too long ago, and you visited with Paul.
Yeah,
Paul
that's right.
Hofsey.
Yeah.
When was that?
Hmm?
When was that?
And last November, yeah, we were here for a 2-week training camp. Yeah.
And you brought some gifts from Holland. Thank you very
Yeah.
much, Paul. And it's coffee from the Netherlands and some cookies, candy cookies, which are really, really good.
Yeah.
So we'll probably share them later. But okay, so we have a new lineup. Petra is in, and Susa has left. And I hear magical stories about the new lineup performing on a level that will bring you in contention for medals, possibly. What's the goal? Let's talk about that.
We're trying as hard as possible.
Is that true? What about those rumors? Do you feel like you're really getting somewhere now? I mean, even you won the silver medals, bronze medals at the World Cup in 2009. Last year at the World Meet in Russia, you placed 4th, and that was pretty close to the US team. Can you recall a little bit of that, how you felt at the World Meet in Russia, the contention that you gave actually the top teams there? Did you feel like you were pushing them already by then?
Well, we're trying hard, I'd say. It was our aim, but of course we are not as experienced, and it is a long way to go.
So you are trying to go for some I mean, you want to get closer. That's what the coach said anyway. Trying to he is already on on record, saying that you're trying to close the gap and get to the top teams.
Mm-hmm.
Which you will see. You're coming back in March for the Shamrock Showdown.
Yes.
We have the French team here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you can catch up with them?
No, not this time.
So that's for
Takes
later.
more training and more practice.
Let's talk about a little bit the practical stuff. We have a new dive pool. Now we have some new blocks, and you're here. That's your first outdoor training camp, and the first time that you deal with the new blocks, right? Mm-hmm. Because you have trained in a tunnel before.
Yeah.
Sarah, you're working actually at a wind tunnel still,
Yeah.
right? So that's you have it right. You have your home tunnel, your wind tunnel around the corner where you're training.
Yeah, bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Indoor skydiving bottom.
What are you doing there?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm working the customer service and do some coaching.
So are you flying every day?
No, not every day.
Not every day.
That would be nice.
So how are your first experience with the new blocks for the dive pool, current dive pool? That's
Nice.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
really
lot
like
of
it.
turning.
Yeah,
I like turning.
yeah, especially block 13 is really nice.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, everybody gets a spin.
Yeah.
Did you like or did you not like the hammer that we had before?
Yeah,
Oh, we loved it.
Yeah.
Numerous
You
good
loved them.
blockers.
So you're a little bit sad that hammer is gone, and
Yeah.
you're happy that a new good one, a fun one, has replaced it.
Mhm.
So-
Yeah.
But now it's just fun, not good. More fun than good.
Yeah.
We just did it once, but
We'll see the videos later, right?
Yeah, I will
Yeah, you can
find
let
some
us
good
watch
stuff.
them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you think about the new block 1, the modified block 1, snowflake?
Yeah, I don't think it's a lot of difference with the old block. We tried it in freeform and it actually worked out pretty well. We just rotate the pieces a little bit more for closing it, but yeah, not sure if that's the technique we're gonna keep during the rest of the season. But NSL gave us a head start with trying it in that way, and I think it worked out. Yeah.
How are you doing the new block 13 so far?
Right now we're turning the compress backwards. We don't know if we will keep it this way. We have to try to just did it once right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have to try both direction, which works better.
Keying the end of the block is still a bit tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, those are good hints already that other teams can, look at, trying out. So one of the key things is how to break the last formation.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a tricky thing. What do you have to do? How do you do it? Are you completing outside first and then going to the key in the center, or what?
I think we want to guarantee Petra,
Yeah.
and then Sarah keys when she is my leg, kind of. Maybe.
Guaranteeing the front.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is that similar to block 20?
I don't think it's
No,
similar.
it's not. Because block 20, it's easier to see if everyone is there
Yeah.
for the same time.
Yeah, and the tail has a little bit of difficult move at the end of the block for closing it.
This weekend there's a the first big competition of the S teams coming up. I don't think we have a female team there, but let's look a little bit at the competition that there is. So the French teams won, are the world champions, and they were incredible in Russia. We all know that.
Yeah.
They lost 2 team members. They're pregnant. Congratulations again. Yeah. BB. Do BB. So they have a new lineup. Do you think, does that give you a kind of confidence that it will be easier now to get close to them, or how do you feel about that?
We don't have a clue about the new lineup, so we cannot say anything about it. But, for us it's just good if the team changes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because so far our team, one person always changed. So we hope that now we get a little bit more consistent and a little bit more training, of course. We need to train a lot,
Mm-hmm.
which we didn't last season. So
And also our training is still within the team. We're still trying to become the best that our team can do. I think we're not a team that looks all the time at what the other teams do and trying to beat them. It's more about us trying to get as good as we can.
Yeah, you have had your own changes too, right? So consistency is really one of the important things to get to. So how long is your plan? Is it a 1-year plan, 2-year, 10-year plan?
It is a 2-year plan.
Okay. And what are the goals for this season? We have set them. We can talk about that, I guess. How many jumps in the indoor, outdoor, and which meets and so forth. Can you tell us what you're planning?
For training, we have planned to do 20 hours of wind tunnel before the World Cup.
20 hours?
Yeah, we've done 10 about now, so we have 10 left, and we make about 400 jumps this year.
400 jumps?
Yeah, and the same for the year after that, for 2012.
And then now we will see you at the Shamrock Showdown. And what after? Then we have the World Cup on the agenda. Obviously, is there anything else in between?
We have the Bedford Challenge in
The
April.
Bedford, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the German Nationals later this year.
All those
since
are quite a
September.
few weeks.
Yeah.
And the German Nationals are before the World Cup too?
After the World Cup.
After the World
I
Cup?
think it's the first week of September,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
Well, sounds like a very exciting season coming up, and it's unusual that a German team may get to a medal contention position. And of course, I would like to see that. The more teams in contention, the better. And somehow there is some German accent in my own language.
We are very lucky because we have indoor skydiving Bottrop as a sponsor and Schweider, so we are able to train a lot.
Yeah. Without those two sponsors, there would be no chance.
Yeah.
For a team, really.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with everything. The NSL news will follow you around. Obviously, hopefully you get some updates when you're back in Europe. We see you at the Shamrock again, and I'm excited to see what's going on at the Shamrock.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So do we.
Thank you.
Thank you.